Yeah, we missed you last week.
I know.
We missed you last week. You preferred to go to dinner with your husband. I'm like, who does that? No, I'm kidding.
I know.
Who does that?
For sure. I went to a card store with Candy this morning.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
All righty.
You did.
We are live on YouTube. Hello, my YouTube friends. This is Corona Bailey, your independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Joining me tonight for a little bit of Stampin' on the Fly time is Miss Sharon Coleman, Caitlin Coleman, because she does all three of her names, so I have to give her props. Right, Sharon?
Yeah, well, I really don't do all three names, but
we tonight is a little different tonight, you guys. I just haven't stamped in, I can't even tell you how long it's been since I stamped, and I am missing my Stampin' friends, and so I'm just gonna come on here and we're just gonna stamp. We're gonna play. There is no rhyme, there is no reason. We're just gonna have a little bit of Stampin' fun. Is that okay with y'all? I sure hope so, because that's what we're doing tonight. It might be a little long because I haven't been on there. Again, I have no time. If you need to pop on, pop on. If you need to leave, leave when you need to leave. I'm going to stamp for several minutes, maybe an hour or two, just because I want to stamp. All right, is that okay? Well, as I said, this is Corona. If you are going to shop anything, any of the products that you see tonight that you like, please visit my online store at sweetsignatures.stampinup.net. If you do need to contact me for any reason, here's my email address. Leave me a comment in the comments in the comments, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And if you do shop, here's the host code for the month of January. This code will only last you for the next couple of days. It will expire on the 31st of January, and on the 1st of February, you will see a new host code. All right, so we got those admin things out of the way. You guys, I went live. Sharon?
yes.
Did you bring up your video? Do you want to be on or no?
I didn't bring it up.
Oh, okay. If you don't have to, if you don't want to, that's fine. That's fine if you don't want to.
It's on the other side of the room from me. So.
All right. Well, we'll work with that then. All right. So earlier today, you guys, I went live in Facebook and I did the unveiling of, not the unveiling, the unboxing of the new, of the January paper pumpkin kit. What is it called, Sharon? Keys to My Heart.
Yeah.
And y'all, I made all three cards, and guess what? Let me tell you what happened. The entire thing was out of frame.
Oh.
The entire thing was out of frame.
Yeah.
So I had to go delete it. And I'm gonna get back on sometime later, and we are gonna play with the paper pumpkin kit. But right now, that's not what I want to do. So I just got my citrus stamp set bundle, and so I'm putting it apart. So, oh, hey, Sharon.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was on.
All righty. Okay, so let me show you the cards that I made from the paper pumpkin kit, and then we can go ahead and get started tonight. So here are the cards we made. Did you get your paper pumpkin kit, Sharon?
No, I opted out this month.
Did you?
Yes, and
Okay.
I do. I knew
you do
I
regret it, huh?
Did it.
You know, I find that sometimes that's the chance we take, right?
It is.
All right. So now that we put these away, I'm gonna go right in and show you the cards. There were three. The paper pumpkin kit for January is 3 cards, Valentine centric. And it's called Key to My Heart. You're able to make 9 cards with the kit. So it comes with enough products to make 9 cards and 9 envelopes. And I typically always make one of the way that it says in the kit. And then I kind of either go rogue and do what I want for the next ones, or I just continue to make the others, right? So here we go. These are the 3 cards that were in the paper pumpkin kit as by the designer. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. And there you have it. I like them. I love the colors. It's pale papaya and fresh freesia are the colors that are prime in here. And of course, this is like calypso coral with the twine. And I think this is either mango melody. I think this is more mango melody or pumpkin pie-ish. I'm not sure. So there we go with that. And then here's the other card. And then here's the other card. So these are the 3 cards in the paper pumpkin kit for this month. Okay. I'm probably going to end up having a, did you see them, Sharon?
I did. I like the first one the best.
This one?
Yes.
I like them all, but you know what I did? I got some ideas with this one.
Uh-huh.
Because I can see myself like, either Valentine's or whatever. Oh, with the what is it? The Lucky Stripe one.
Uh-huh.
The one that's in the new catalog. I don't know the name of it, the St. Patty's Day one. I can see myself using the punch and punching out the image right here in the center and using the same kind of process to create a card. So that's what I'm going to probably end up doing with that one. It's just an idea there. So I really like these. And then let me put them away. All right. So I was telling Sharon also that I just got an order, a Stampin' Up! Order, and let me share what came in with the order. Hopefully I have it all here. Let's see. Okay, so the first one that just came in was the Sweet Citrus bundle. And this bundle is, it has the hybrid embossing folder and die combination on it. I am looking forward to playing with this one. The thing about this one, it says citrus, but you guys, I have seen people make this a lemon, a lime. I just saw someone make the coconut colors. I'm like, wait, I didn't think the flesh of coconuts was like that, but they sure did make it look like a coconut.
It did. Yes, it did.
So I was like, okay. So you can really and truly make this, maybe not this part, but you can truly make these any kind of fruit that you want just by changing the color of your ink. So I was pretty happy to get this one. I'm getting ready to start and see what I can do with this one. Although I've played with it a little bit, I haven't played with it a whole lot. So I'm looking forward to that.
That was my first order.
Was it?
Yes.
Did you do it?
And
Did you
I
make
have not?
it?
I've been too sick to play with it.
Okay. See, maybe
so I've got to start playing.
All right, that means we need to set up a play date so we can start playing with these things.
Yes.
And then this is the other one that came in my kit today, or in my order.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna probably make some birthday cards with this tonight because I got some birthdays coming up. And then occasionally funny. I love sentiments, you guys, and these I know your real age. Good things were friends. You did it. Graduate. You is smart now too. Cheers to more years of wishing your spouse. Oh my God, of asking your spouse. What's the password again?
Yeah.
That is just too funny. And then you guys, ooh, these two I can't wait to play with. Playing in the Rain is
Yeah.
one that I got. This is one of the, this is a collection, right? Or yeah, this is a collection in the bundle. And if you, there's some gorgeous DSP, and you guys, the dies that come in this, you can use them to die cut out of the paper, which is awesome. Then the next thing is the Share a Milkshake. I think I'm going to use Share a Milkshake for my February class because I, you know, it's sweets and I like it. So anyway, now that I've done sharing, I think that was all I got. So I'm getting ready to go play with my best day set. And again, you guys, I have no rhyme or reason. I'm just stamping tonight. So if you want to create something and you want to share it, please feel free to share with me what you're working on. And let's just have a little fun. That's all. All right. So, well, the first thing I do when I get new stamp sets is I kind of try to put the labels on them. Do you put your labels on your stamps, Sharon?
That's what I'm doing.
Ah, I know I've heard that there are people that actually don't. I'm like, how does that work?
I had quit there for a while,
Uh-huh.
but I'm gotten to where I'm going back and
Putting them on.
doing. Yeah.
And most of the time I try to take a little better care, but sometimes it's like, so long as it's in generally the right place.
Yeah.
And that's not generally the right place. So yeah. And then if you kind of accidentally put it in the wrong place, just take your time peeling it off. It'll come off.
Yeah.
Just take your time. And then you can kind of reset it where it needs to go. I have to do some trimming on this one because this was way off.
Yeah, I've had to do that several times lately.
I know, that's when I don't take care. I'm just like, let me just get it on.
Yeah.
Now, the thing I like about this stamp set is that the images are fairly big. And because the images are big, that really just means that you can, once you color it or paper piece it or whatever you're going to do, you can let the image do the work. You can let it speak for itself. So that's another reason why I absolutely love big images, big sentiments, big and bold sentiments. I always get those when Stampin' Up! Has them, just because they do the work for you.
Yep.
All righty. I had some folks doing some work on my house this week and last week, yeah. And let me tell you, my house is like a mess. And I'm blaming them.
Yes.
I am blaming them.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Did you get the Lucky Clover set?
I did.
I understand that it is gone forever now.
Oh, what?
The punch is no.
Well,
they sold out of the punch, and it's not going to be in the new catalog. So people are SOL if they didn't get it already.
Oh my goodness, that one went fast.
It did. Well, it's been so long since they've had one.
I know. I'm glad I got it then. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I was too.
That's my February online card kit stamp set. So I may have to rethink that one if it's gone.
Yeah, that was my understanding. Or do a class without the punch.
That's true. Or I could do all the punching for them.
True.
Because it's only stamps we can't do.
Uh-huh.
It's only stamps we can't do. All right. I got my main images, so let me grab some cardstock. Look at I came in my workspace, Sharon, and I cleared just enough space that I could get to Stampin'. That's it. That's all I cleared, was just enough space that I could go stamp. So between tonight and tomorrow, I guess I'll have to make sure I do a little cleaning up in here.
A little bit.
A lot. It is like hurricane. I don't know who went through here. Somebody just popped on. Who's joining us? Let us know. And if you want to join us on Zoom, the information to join us on Zoom is on my Facebook page. And I'd be more than happy for you to join in the conversation. All righty. So I got me some cardstock. Let me put this aside for now. And I'm gonna go with, I think I want the cat. I might do both, but I'm gonna start with the cat. And these don't come with dies, so I'm gonna have to like fussy cut if I'm gonna do that. So I just found that I feel like it's the world's worst godmother. Yeah, my goddaughter, my best friend just called me the other day and said, hey, just calling to let you know that your goddaughter's getting ready to graduate from basic training. I said, what are you talking about? She's still in high school. What are you talking about? She's still in high school. How can she be graduating from basic training in the next month? And I'm like, I am the worst godmom. But I love my little one. I love her to death. And she's graduating from in Oklahoma, Fort Sill.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, with the fact that I just started a new job, I don't have any time off, so I can't take time off to go up there. But she's doing her advanced individual training, AIT it's called, and she's doing that at Fort Sam, I think.
Oh.
So
well, you could come. That gives you a reason to come here.
I already have a reason to come there. It's called Karen. I do. All right, let me get my.
Yeah, when I was going to Candy's class today, I thought, dang, with Coronan's class on Saturdays now, that means they can't come down.
No, I won't. Not at least not for the next 6 months. I won't be. The girls may, but I won't. Yeah. So we had our class today, and it was interesting. She says, I'm gonna try not to keep you the entire time, but I can't promise you that. So,
now it's an online class, right?
Yeah, all of the classes are online, but this one has a week. It's called asynchronous, I think is what it's called.
Uh-huh.
So we actually have to meet in person once a week.
Uh-huh.
And so 2 of the classes that I have this semester are asynchronous. So I gotta, one is on Wednesdays and then the other is on Saturdays. All right, what color do I want my kitty? I'm gonna make my kitty a little, let's go with gray granite. Let's see how that one will look. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little gray tabby.
See if I can get this on without dropping it this time.
Oh, what did you do?
The last one stamp, I dropped this dadgum thing, so I was off and had to trim.
Mm.
I was off just a touch on this one, but not bad. I may have to turn on another light to get some better lighting in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I mailed my swap card to you yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, so you'll get the January swap.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the way. I'm sorry I was running late, but I was too sick to even think about it.
You're
and
fine.
Then I do something before I glued it down. So it still wasn't the way I wanted it, but I forgot to run it through the embossing folder.
Ah.
But it's a card.
It is. I'm gonna harass you again. Are you ready for a roll of the die?
Actually, I just ran across that note today.
I really want you to roll. I really want you to roll the die with us. In case you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
All right, is this my light? I think I've taken all of my eyes to the office because I'm like every room where I used to have a pair, I no longer have a pair of glasses, and I'm like,
oh no,
I need to be able to see, and I can't see.
Uh-huh.
So I've been like coloring and stamping and doing this stuff, and like have absolutely no idea what it looks like because I can't see it. Isn't that a mess? Isn't that a mess? All right, so we got a little gray kitty right here. And I think I want let's go with I use Tahitian Tide for the cup. Ooh. How about we put this there? Starry Sky. I'm coloring in the little dots on the cupcake holder. No, this is Orchid Oasis. Let me get my color right. Then I'm going to color the rest of it with Tempting Turquoise. Let me go with the dark. And then I can blend out the lights. Was Bill sick too?
He's the one that gave it to me. He
Uh-oh.
was sick first.
Uh-oh.
And I tell you, it took 10 days each getting over it.
It wasn't COVID, was it?
No,
Okay.
no, it was just a horrible cold.
Okay.
And I do mean horrible.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
I tell you, so am I. One of my cousins passed away, and her funeral was today in Missouri. And they had it, we're supposed to have it online, but I never could get there. So I guess I have to go back later and watch it.
Oh, the funeral was online, you said?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Because she was buried in Missouri. She died in Oklahoma, which is where she lived the last few weeks of her life.
Okay.
She had been in Missouri for years and had had a couple of strokes, and her daughter moved her to Oklahoma to a nursing home there, just because it was easier for the daughter.
Oh.
And but so many of us couldn't go to the funeral, so they did it online.
Oh, that's nice.
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
I think only one cousin and her daughter were able to go. I would have gone, but if it had been in Oklahoma.
Well,
But it being in Missouri, that was too far. Well, because it's snowing there too.
oh,
And I would
gotcha.
have taken the dog by myself, and I couldn't do that. So,
Would you drive to Oklahoma?
uh-huh.
Oh, wow. What's that? I know
I would have driven. Yeah,
it's a couple
I would have
hours.
driven to Oklahoma. This one.
All right. What color am I going to do the hat? I'm a colorful little cat here.
I saw Brandy Cox do a cute one with that set last week. The
Did you?
cake. Uh-huh. Well, she did one of each. She did the cake and the cat. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to stamp both. I know we had that little puff thing. Of course, I can't find it on my desk, but I'm probably going to do that little puff thing. But what color am I going to make his hat? I guess I'll do Tahitian tide again. Okay, how about we do that? Went with the polished pink. Of course, now that I've finished him, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with him, right?
Yeah.
I got to figure out what I'm going to do with him. Oh, I think I want to do one where I paper. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to paper piece I'm going to stamp him again and paper piece the cup. Well, let me find what the paper. know exactly what I'm going to use. Ha ha ha. It's one of another one of my favorite techniques. It's paper piecing. Do you like to paper piece?
I love to paper piece.
That way I don't have to color a lot.
Uh-huh.
That way I don't have to color a lot. Then let me just stamp that part right there so I can get that. Watch me try to paper piece and I can't see. That's going to be interesting. This background I made. Do you follow Stampin' Up on Instagram? Are you on Instagram at all?
I'm on Instagram, but I never go there.
Oh, okay. Well, Stampin' Up has I guess some of the artisans, or I don't know if it's the home office folks, every Tuesday they have this technique Tuesday. Try it.
On Instagram. I'll have to do that. I'll have to change my ways here.
I saw this one and it was, I think her name was Tamika, I think was who it was. And she did this like a form of watercoloring. She created her own background. I think I had done this one on Facebook, on a Facebook Live. I recreated it on Facebook Live. So this is some of the leftover paper. Because you know, us crafters, we don't let anything go to waste.
Of course not. Can't do that.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna need it, right?
That's exactly right.
So you gotta make sure that you have it.
And it kind of doesn't matter how small it is.
Nope.
You're gonna need it.
Yep. I'm actually trying to get into, I saw somebody said that, you know, really, if it's less than an inch wide and an inch long, you probably should get rid of it.
Yeah, I tell you what, on the envelope that your card is in, one of the swaps we did was animals or something, and it was a dog stamped on there. So I had a little bitty scrap of heart paper, and so I cut the heart out and glued it on top of the dog bowl.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't going to redo an envelope just because.
I know, right?
Corone will laugh at that.
Huh?
I thought you would laugh at that.
I would. I think it's funny. Definitely repurpose it.
But there again, it's a good thing I had kept my scrap.
That's right.
Because it came in handy.
Handy, right? I think the other thing, there's so many things I want to do. I want to play with, I want to make some, one of my own one-sheet wonders again. I love doing that technique.
Yeah, I haven't done that in quite a while. I need to get back on that. Okay, now I've got to label my playing in the rain.
Yeah, I get to labeling all my stuff when I get off this one.
I'm doing that right now because otherwise it will not get done timely.
I hear that. Well, you know, we're taking Becca out for her retirement lunch tomorrow. Or
I
brunch
know I
tomorrow.
could be there.
Yeah. So I tell you, I'm a little envious of her. I'm envious of all of you guys that are like fully retired.
Yeah, well, we earned it. We worked our years.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So,
But I'm still envious.
and it'll be here before you know it.
Ha 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 ha. Coloring my second cat with cinnamon cider.
Ah,
I want a little brown tabby. Ooh, maybe I should do. What about Cajun Craze? No, I think that'll probably be pumpkin pie. If I wanted orange tabby, right? Yeah. Go. So I started with the cinnamon cider, and I'm gonna blend out with some pumpkin pie. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have me an orange tabby. I'm gonna have me an orange tabby today.
just barely. Not too bad.
So how was Candy's class today?
It was nice. It was all celebration stuff. So it was, I got there a few minutes late and I left. I was gone at 11:30, I think.
Oh.
Because I sat and visited. I was at a fast table. There were 5 cards, and I kid you not, we all had them done within 15 minutes. We had each one about 15 minutes.
No.
Yeah. And so, we were forever waiting on the next box.
Because you were too fast. You were too fast.
Yeah, we were. But it was a good group of girls too.
Okay, good.
So I enjoyed it.
Good. I do enjoy her classes when I do go.
Uh-huh.
Although I haven't been able to get there in a long time, but we will get there once again.
That I had taken my camera over to her display board. She had some beautiful ideas.
For the celebration things?
Well, it was just all different kinds of stuff. And I'm doing her cards with a twist deal.
The club?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me too.
She gave me the thing today. I've got to get it opened up. I haven't opened it yet to see what she's done. Okay, huh?
I am too. Matter of fact, I just got a notice that my stuff is coming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got the PDFs already. I'm just waiting
Yeah,
for
I've got PDFs. So now I can. I believe she did country bouquet this time.
Yeah, the country bouquet. Yeah.
Yeah. I already had the stamps and paper. So, you know what I think I didn't get was the playing in the rain paper.
Uh-oh.
Now, why didn't I get that?
Uh-oh.
My sister-in-law ordered $160 worth of paper. And I
Okay.
ordered it Friday. We're working on wedding invitations for one of our nephews is getting married,
Mm-hmm.
and we're
Hey,
doing the,
Sharon, let me, I don't know if I should remind you or not that we're on YouTube. So just make sure that whatever you're saying, you're okay with
oh
it
yeah,
being
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Anyway, we're doing the wedding invitations, the shower invitations, the thank you
Mhm.
notes, and all of that.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
she's cutting all of the stuff out. So she has to, tell me how much paper she needs and all of that crap.
Mhm.
So I placed the order Friday. It's going to be here Monday.
Ooh.
Wow. I was really getting worried because um, I'm thinking we're not going to have enough time to get everything done if we don't get on the spot. But I was afraid it was going to take longer to get here too.
Okay.
So
Actually, they've been Stampin' Up has been shipping pretty quick
I
lately.
know.
Yeah,
Late,
so I'm pretty okay with that.
yeah, I can handle it.
Hmm.
I know one of my orders back in December took 12 days.
Yes, December it was definitely and they told you, hey,
Yeah,
if you read the thing, it said we guarantee shipping within 10 days. And
right.
it was 10 days.
Yep,
It was
that's
10
right.
days. So
Yep.
all right, what color are we gonna make your eyes today, my friend? Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Give you some green eyes, kitty kitty. And since I'm giving you green eyes, I'm gonna make your hat green. I'm excited. I don't know, Stampin' Up has changed its I think they had said that it's every other month. I think they're gonna come out with a premiere product. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think that's right.
I'm kind of curious as to when that's gonna start.
Uh-huh. Because that's like that, was it framed florets?
Yeah, they're gonna start doing like a earlier limited edition release like every other month,
Uh-huh.
I thought they said.
Yeah,
So
I think
I
that's right.
always love I
think you're
always love
right.
their limited releases. So
So have I. So have I. So
to
it
see
doesn't
what
bother me in the least.
All right, so here we have this one is colored with blends. I mean, the cats are colored with blends. And
Uh-huh.
this one is paper pieced.
Uh-huh.
The
I like them
cup.
both.
Yeah, I like my orange tabby cat.
Yeah,
Love it.
I like that, Tabby.
So let me see what I'm gonna do with them now. Now that I got them, what am I gonna do with them? What am I gonna do with them? Alrighty. What is that? Freeform. What is freeform? Is that like a TV thing? Huh.
Well, for the most part, I have done really well getting my labels on straight. I've had to trim a couple, but not too bad.
Okay, I think I like that one. Okay, we can do that. I think. Okay. That's what happens when you don't have a plan. You get stuck.
Yes.
You get stuck. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this.
I think I'm gonna have to start reordering some of my blends again.
Uh-oh.
I have really been done a lot of coloring lately. Well, I say lately, I hadn't done anything lately except try to get well.
Oh. Okay, so I can't use that one. Somebody's watching us. Who's joined us on, who's joined us? We'd love to have you pop in and say hello. Just message us in the comments and say hello. Let us know who you are, where you're from. Oh yeah, this one will work right there. We'll work with this one. Did you end up getting the boho blue Stampin' Cut emboss machine?
No, I didn't.
I did.
I was going to, and I thought, you know, you don't even use the one you've got most because my junior absolutely has taken over my life. So I just couldn't justify it.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you completely. You know, one of the reasons I got it though is blue is my absolute favorite color, and
yeah, it is mine too, and that's why I really did want it.
Resist. I could not resist.
I guess I could have given it to my sister-in-law, but I didn't.
All righty. Now what I do with my plates? Oh, I gotta go find my plates now. Oh. So y'all, just for y'all's reference, okay, this blue baby, and I need, actually, if you're watching, you have up until Wednesday of next week. If you're watching, I want to name my machine, my mini cut and emboss machine. So I'm gonna just put in the comments names that you think would be appropriate for my blue stamp and cut and emboss machine. And I will do a little bit of a drawing. And if I choose your name, hey, where are my plates for real?
Dang it.
Oh, I can't find my plates now.
Oh.
I know they're around somewhere. I tell you, when the movie.
Now it's too late for demonstrators to get it, isn't it?
I don't know.
I may have to call
I
them
think
Monday.
the item number is still good.
I may have to call them.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get head off screen, off camera, and die cut my thingamabobby because I can't find my plates.
Uh-oh.
They're here somewhere, girl, I tell you. The movers, not the movers. I had all my windows replaced in my house.
Oh.
And when I came home from work, oh my gosh, all that little fine film of dust or whatever it was
Yeah.
everywhere.
Uh-huh.
They didn't clean up after themselves, so I had to do it. And y'all know I hate to clean, right? Everybody know that. So I had been cleaning like a you know what, trying to get rid of this darn
Man.
thing. And all right. Yeah. But not only that, it's like they had moved everything around. And now I'm like, where is this? Where is that? Where is this?
Uh-huh.
Where is that? I'm like,
Oh,
no.
that's it.
Yes. And I don't know where anything is just yet. And like I said, all I did was make enough room so that I could go live today.
Two more sets, and I have got my labels all on. Whoa.
All right, so I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna put my Gemini on since that I can find. That's right here. Oh, that. I was trying to be like smart and just use Stampin' Up, but couldn't find my plates.
Well, you have to do what you have to do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. That is so true. All right, so we have die cut our image. And now let's find some designer paper. Oh, and see what fun we're gonna have. Need some blue paper for that one. See, this is why when I'm getting ready to do any lives or anything like that, I have to prepare because
Yeah.
this is the amount of trouble that I go through trying to figure out the paper, trying to figure that out. Oy, it is never a simple process. Never. Let's go with this one. Let's go use this. I think this will be fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. That will be fun. And so my card base is going to be 5.5 by 4.25. I'm going to cut this guy to 4 by 5.25. All right. If you are joining us on YouTube live. This is a totally unplanned, unscripted, non-prepared. This is just some fun stamp time. If you have a project you want to work on, feel free to kind of join in. The link to join us on Zoom is on my Facebook page at Sweet Stampin' Creations. That's the Facebook group name. Go jot it down and you can join me either here on YouTube or join us in Zoom so you can play with us. All right. So that's 4 by 5 1/4. What do we have here? So if we cut this at 4, I think that'll look good together too. So let's cut this at 4. All right. And then I'm just gonna make this 2 and 2 1/2, 2 1/4, 2 1/4. So this is 2 1/4. And this is 5 1/2. 4 by 5 1/4. I need to cut this at 3. All right. So I have this and this. And then I need to make sure I have a piece of cardstock that is 4 by 5 1/4. Oh my gosh, where did that go to? There it is. Got it. Five and a quarter. 5 1/4. 4. And then all I'm gonna do, I just love talking to myself.
As long as you don't answer yourself, you're in good shape.
That's the problem. I do answer myself. At least I don't call myself idiotic or idiot or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's all respectfully I call myself names or I respond.
Yeah.
Except when I do something really idiotic.
Really,
Then I go, gosh, you're an idiot. All righty. So we have that side on. All right. Then we're going to put this other half on like that. Oh, the little birdies. Now I think I like that side better. I'm going to go with that side.
My daughter and her husband are in Chile this week. They'll be back Tuesday, I think, whenever the 1st is.
Yeah, I think it's Tuesday.
Are
you babysitting the dog babies?
No, Jake is living in Austin now, so I'm sure he's doing it. We do miss it though. But with their 2, it's not easy with Brian. We have to keep them separated. They're so young, they still want to play, and he doesn't like to play anymore.
Oh, he's an old man. He's like, I've done my time.
He's an old man. Yeah.
I've done my time. I deserve to rest in peace.
Yep.
I deserve to rest in peace. Okay. So now, sure this is trimmed all neat back here. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a piece of ribbon. What color ribbon should I use? I'm not gonna make that mistake like I normally do.
Dang it. Dang-nabbit.
I don't want that. I don't want that one. But I think I can use this one. Just baker's twine.
Where to go?
Again, if you're watching us on YouTube, this is just a little bit of free for all stamping. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. Just grab your tools, supplies, and let's get a little creative today. Show me what you're making and I'll show you what I'm making. Sharon is organizing, so she's really not stamping right now. Otherwise I'd show you what she's working on.
Yeah. I finally got that watercolor world.
Did you now? Oh,
Yes,
isn't that
I had
awesome?
been wanting it and kept forgetting to order it. And finally, I remembered. I love it.
Yep. Must say I've not been disappointed with the Stampin' Up offerings of late.
No, me either. And getting this on here straight is going to be the issue.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Yeah. They
one,
disconnected my OT light, so I'm like, oh, I need my light, but I can't find the little. I gotta find the right cord.
ah,
So I can get me some light. Bad enough I'm stamping without eyes. I'm stamping without light and eyes. Ah.
love that stamp.
Which one?
Watercolor world.
Oh, okay.
I got to get to my watercolor paper. I want to watercolor it. Yeah, clean my mess up in here. My goodness.
I think I'm gonna try that technique that they showed on Tuesday. So I'm getting ready to go try that one. So let me see if I can share my screen, if I can get in there. And then I'll show you what they did.
I think that wants the bubble stuff.
Becca introduced me to the most delicious chia pudding. And I've been making that thing like religiously. It's healthy, it's filling. And I just add some fresh fruit on there. And it's just delicious. Okay, so I think it was Tuesday. And this was the technique that they had on.
Oh, I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Oh, am I not doing it? Oh, I gotta do it here. All right, so let's see. What's the beginning of it? I thought I did the. So that was the final card that they did, but it was all about making these little squares look like timber.
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting ready to do it. So I mean, I guess it does. It doesn't have to be the timber or even the hexagon shaped
Uh-huh.
dies, but so I might do something else other than that. But I'm gonna try this one today before we get off tonight. That's my goal. Let's see how that one works out. And I gotta get all of my girl. My life is a little bit hectic these days. Yes. And I gotta figure out
Is that one?
my plan to get all my videos done. You know, only but so many hours in the day.
Yep.
I'm trying to use them all. Alrighty. So then we're just gonna put the card base on. We're gonna put this piece on. Right. Then I'm gonna put my little kitty cat right here. But
Uh-oh, my dog has told me I think it's time. I'll be back. Let me see what time it is. I may have to feed him. Yeah,
5:20.
I have to take him out and I'm gonna have to feed him. So it'll be a bit. But I
All
shall.
right. I'll see you when you get back.
Yep. I'm coming. Don't give up on me. Mama's coming.
Okay. Then I just need to stamp a sentiment now. And this guy is done. What are we gonna do for the sentiment? It's the best day because it's your birthday. You know what other technique I have been loving is stamping on black cardstock and heat embossing with white embossing powder. That's kind of what I'm liking these days. I'm loving the effect on my cards. So let's grab a little bit of black cardstock. Gonna grab me a little bit of Versamark. Oops. Make sure I dust my all right. Grab me my ink. Okay. My block. I'm gonna prime it a little bit. You don't really have to prime red cling mount stamps, but I'm going to. All right. I'm going to stamp my sentiment right here. Make sure it's even. And I'm going to break out my white heat embossing powder. Okay. Make sure I don't have any flyaways. Perfect. And then I'm going to heat emboss. Okay, let that sit for a second. And then I'm going to trim it and then add a little dimensional to it. And this card will be ready to go. And you guys, you have witnessed my creative process from start to finish. I don't normally show this part because, you know, we all want to appear somewhat professional when we're coming to y'all live on YouTube, but this is my process when I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about what I want to make, how I want to make it. I sometimes I typically start with the stamp set first, knowing that I want to create with XYZ stamp set. And then I will say, okay, this is the color scheme I want to work with. I'm going to need to clean this out. And then once I've decided all of that, I might decide if I want to do a technique with it, a fancy fold with it. And today I just wanted to do something very simple. So that's what I did. Okay, that's 3. And then that's 3 1/4 or 2 3/4. That's what that is. Perfect. And I'm gonna do, I don't know why I'm loving my snips today, but I'm gonna play with my snips just a little bit. And all I want to do is I'm just going to kind of follow this a little bit. Yeah, fussy cut around the sentiment. Now, this one's a little easy just because it's pretty straightforward. And all I'm doing is because I want it to seem as if I'm following the bumps and ridges. So I'm actually just like randomly, I'm randomly just kind of moving the paper so it seems as if I'm getting everywhere. if that makes sense, what I just said. And I think that's all I want to do. What do you think? You think I should cut the rest? I think I'm going to cut the rest. Well, there you go. Decision made. Decision made. It's simple as that. I guess the weather's nice enough out here. It's a little cold in Austin these days. If you don't know, I am in Austin, Texas. And let me tell you, the last couple of days, it has been freezing. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, what state am I in here? Not supposed to get this cold in Texas at all. And they say, somebody says there's no such thing as climate change. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm not quite buying that, especially when it's freezing. Now I know it's winter time. I do know that it is winter time. And I just cut all of that part off just because it was getting in my way and I couldn't see. So I'll go back in and I'll fix that. Yeah. There we go. So there you go. I think that's much better now that I fussy cut it that way. And I'm just going to put this guy right here like that. It's the best day because it's your birthday. And this card will be complete. Except for some bling, because y'all know who gotta have bling? Me. There we go. Put that in here. Then we can make sure this is even. Then we can just put this up here like so. And then if I can find my gems, I'm gonna go right in and put some gems up in here. I bought these cute little things in Hobby Lobby. These are like photo books, I think they are. They're called. And they are awesome for like holding your embellishments. Uh-oh. 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 Um, all right, I must be out of my, need to get another putty tip. I don't seem to have any putty on this. There we go. There's some putty in that one. Oh, let's put you in there. And then last but not least, let's put you in here. All right, so this card is done, you guys. Look at this. All right, so this is our first card for the evening. Ooh, making a mess over here. And again, this was created from the Best Day Ever stamp set. Oh, I want him to sparkle. I love bling, you guys. So anytime I can, I add bling and sparkle to my cards. So I'm just grabbing out a little wink of Stella. Like my kitties. Sparkle and shine. Now, this guy is finished, and so we need an envelope. And I am going to add some of the designer series paper. And this card will be finished. So typically this is about a you can cut about a 2 by 6. And that'll be enough space or paper to cover the little flap of the envelope. So it's 2 inches by 6 inches. And that should be plenty to cover right there. And that's how simple it is to make sure that you send a pretty envelope with your pretty card. Burnish and let it dry. Give it a minute to adhere. And then trim it. And there we have it. Our birthday card has a matching envelope, a coordinating envelope. All righty. Now we have, where's that second cat that we colored? We're going to do something really quickly with him. If I can find what I did with it. Because of course it is not where I put it. Or maybe it is where I put it and I just don't know where I put it, right? Yeah, there he is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean this up a little bit because I didn't cut straight. So let's be 3.5. I don't want to do that. 3 3/4. 3 5/8. Trim that. Make sure I have an even border like that. And here's what I think I'm going to do. Hopefully this will work. Again, this is just me kind of playing a little bit. Right? Oh yeah, I got enough room. I know which one I'm going to do. Okay. All right. So I'm going to make sure I kind of tape this down so it doesn't move. So I'm going to play a little bit on the same concept that I did with the other, but instead of die cutting it, see, I moved it already. I'm going to go in with just a regular black marker. And hopefully doesn't move or it doesn't shift. All right. And I just did a frame in a frame. All right. So you can do something like that with any die that you have. You can always go around your image. And now I'm gonna trim it a little bit. Just a little bit, because I don't want all the white gone. Good, I didn't ruin it. Good, good, good. That's too much. I just want a little bit of a white border. Perfect. Just a little bit cut off. Okay. Now, just gonna grab a piece of designer paper and kind of do the same thing like I did. This would be a 4-inch, right? It's 4 by 5 1/4. All right. And I want to put, I don't know if that makes any sense with this. I'm just wanting to use up some scraps that I have laying around. This make more sense with this? Or does this? Nope, I don't know that I like that. But like this. Yes. So I'm just going to trim a 1-inch strip here. Actually, you don't even need to do that. You can do a 1/4 inch. You can do a 1/2 inch strip. 1 inch is probably a little too much. Yeah, because we just want a little bit of an accent. And sometimes when I'm working with designer series paper or anything like that, I will generally always cut a piece of basic white cardstock to put behind it, because it kind of helps me to line things up. That's, oh, maybe this one. That one, maybe? That's a little busy. Yeah, I think my kitty gets lost there. I'm going to go with that one. My kitty does not get lost there. But I will typically cut a coordinating size of basic white, and then I will add my designer paper to it, especially if I'm cutting like the paper in half, like half of one print and then half of another. I will almost always do a basic white base to make sure that I have time to line everything up properly. Okay, and the next thing, oops, there's some ink there. Got Brian all fed.
Finally, and out.
I know. A new doggy door came with my, when I replaced my doors and my windows and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And my babies, let me tell you, they are fighting going through that doggy door.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I think the other one was just so old and it was softer,
Uh-huh.
you know. And this one, it's so, because it's new, it's a little firmer.
Uh-huh.
And especially for my Zoe, you know, because she had her muzzle bitten off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little bit more challenging for her that it's so stiff and so firm.
Uh,
I'm like, I gotta actually push on it for her to go outside. And I'm like, I can't do
oh,
this all the time.
yeah.
So anyway, here we go. So we have that, and we're gonna put that guy right
Turned
there.
out cute.
Oh, this is the first one. Look. Oh, you weren't there when I finished it. Here's my first one.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
I know, isn't that cute? And then I'm just gonna do this guy. I'm gonna make him on the other side. Same concept, just a little bit different. Okay. Let's put you about right here. Get your sparkle on. Get your little sparkle on. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did with the other sentiment, just kind of stamp it in black with the white heat embossing powder. Well, I'm still gonna do Zoom tomorrow.
Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah, because I think we do brunch tomorrow at 11:30. So I mean, the Zoom will still be on, so you guys can join until I get back. But I mean, they close at 3 anyway, so
Uh-huh.
definitely be back before then.
Okay.
But you
I
guys are
may be
welcome
able
to
to be
join.
there because I think my sister-in-law is still in Florida. They
Okay.
went for a wedding this weekend, and I don't think they're coming back until Monday.
Ah.
I'm not positive, but I think that was the plan.
All right, we got a little bit of a fly right here. Let's clean that up. Just in case you're wondering, you guys, all I'm using, this was just a $1. I got these. This is a makeup brush, eyeshadow brush. Got it for like $1 or 99 cents or something somewhere. And it's perfect for kind of getting into some of these tiny spaces when you had a little too much embossing powder where it didn't belong. You can also use like some of the fine tip paint brushes if you have those. It all depends on what you're looking to do. But you have options.
Hmm.
Gonna let it dry for a minute. And then let's go get the card base ready. I cased the catalog last week. Have you played with the Thanks a Bunch stamp set yet?
No, I haven't.
I did. I love it. I just cased the catalog. I thought this was just so cute. When I saw the carrots in the set, I was like, in the catalog, I was like, what the heck am I gonna do with carrots? What the heck am I going to do with carrots? But I have to admit, I do like it. Anyway, so that one's done. I think this is dry now. So let's just go ahead and trim this off. It's about a 2.5 strip. It's about what I cut. Two and a half by, let's go 2 3/4, maybe. Yeah, 2.5 by 2 3/4. Let's trim a little bit. I don't know. That sounded a little ominous there.
Yeah, my brush tip on old Olive is giving out on me.
Oh. Yeah. I like that I really would, in my opinion, and maybe we need to do some product sandbox or something. But there are days where I really wish that we would go back to being able to buy them single.
Yeah, me too.
Or at least replace the nib.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because that's what's giving up on me is my nib.
Mm-hmm. All righty.
Hmm.
And don't forget to leave me a comment. I'm looking for a name for my blue Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. If you leave the name, what names you like for her in the comments. Any name that I see, I will put in the drawing to see, help me choose her name. And if I choose your name, I will let you know. And you will be on the receiving end of one of these cards that we've made tonight. Just for helping me name my machine. Okay, make sure it's even. Make sure it's even. And place the set. Okay, now card number 2 is done. And I'm just gonna put a little bling on there because I need me some bling. I'm going into the Genial Gems pack. I think this one is retired. Isn't it the Genial Gems? I think it is. 2 and 3. Boom. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now I need an envelope. Ooh. And then, I'm gonna grab a piece of cardstock out. Cut out for that. Alrighty. Okay. And this guy. It's not big enough. I'm gonna cut this to 4¼ inch square. And just another way to fancy up your envelope is I want that side to be front. All I'm gonna do, well, I'm gonna cut that again. I'm gonna cut a 5 by 5. Okay. It's 5.5. I think this is just a 4 by 5.5 piece of cardstock. Yeah. And really, all I'm gonna do is put this in here like so. Line this up with the just under the adhesive. And now you can actually take it all the way up and then add a strip right here if you'd like. Let's try that way. Then fold your envelope. Make sure you crease it. Get a good burnish going on. Right? Take your adhesive. Add it on. There we have it. Let's just trim this off. We're going to add a piece of score tape. Let's just do one long piece instead of that. We'll just add the score tape. So I'm just going to burnish that in. Then when I get ready to send it, all I got to do is take that off. So we did 2 cards featuring our, no, I don't know what I did the other one. Y'all, I am definitely going to have to get to cleaning when I get off this call tonight.
No, I've got to. I've got not too much space left.
We sound like each other here then.
Okay, there's my. I'm not very happy with either one of them.
What, your cards?
Yeah, well, they're not cards. I've just been coloring my turtle.
Oh.
I gotta look it up a little.
All right, so there are 2 cards with the best day ever stamp set. Love it, love it, love it.
Cute, cute, cute. Both of them.
I like them. I think they're cute. So whose birthday? Do we have any FFF birthdays in February?
I don't think so.
I don't have any in my birthday calendar planner that I know of.
I saw they're back in stock.
Yeah. Well, I don't need more than one, unfortunately.
I've got 3.
Why do you have 3 of them?
Well, family.
Oh. What do you give them as gifts?
No. Cards to do.
Oh, birthdays, you mean, not
Yeah.
Okay, when you said you had 3, I'm like, you have 3 of the birthday?
No.
Now you can always. All right. So let me put this away because I will forget it. And ain't nobody got time for forgetting things. So let's just put them away.
Brian, when Dad gets home, we have to do your medicine.
So is he praying for Dad not to get home now?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to take his med?
I can't carry him to the living room.
Oh. Poor baby. Living his life, though.
Yep. It's all I can
be.
ask for.
Yep. All right, let me finish putting these labels on here.
I think I got all my labels done.
Let me put all my labels on here.
I can't even get to my cutter.
Oh,
I got
Lord.
that alphabet set with the alphabet with the best label punch.
Yeah.
I can see a lot of use for it.
You know, I'm thinking about even getting that, what's that punch, that set called? The new slim alphabet ones. And I'm like,
I'm thinking about that too.
we be thinking alike. I'm like, at first I'm like, do I need it? But then of course I've seen a lot of cards with them.
So have I, because I've got the other alphabet set, but it's not the slim.
It's not slim. So I'm definitely thinking about that one. And of course, if you get them, then you got to get the.
Of course.
You got to get the dies. Because that's just how things roll.
Yep. And I finally broke down and got that Wildlife Wonder. I've been wanting that.
Which one's Wildlife Wonder? Which one's Wildlife Wonder? I can't remember. Oh, the one with the wild animals that doesn't have any sentiments.
No, it's got sentiments, and it's got good sentiments and good fonts.
Oh, I don't know. Which one is that? I don't remember that one then.
Well, here it is. Look up to the screen.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have that one too. Maybe I should play with that.
Yeah, I need some masculine cards for March
Mm.
and April.
Yeah, I don't have any masculine birthdays till, or at least family wise anyway, until May.
Let's see, what have I gotten? No, mine are all girls in May.
My dad, my brother. And my nephew's in June. I got a nephew in July. All right.
Yeah, I've got several nephews coming up that
And I'm so excited. I guess I'm quote unquote excited. My with my new job now, I'm like, I actually have a lot of people to make cards for. Birthdays. I get to share my cards. So far, we've had 2 birthdays that I've made and taken cards into work. And
how are you liking work now?
I like it. I do like it a lot.
Good.
Yeah, so we're getting ready for I'm getting ready, I guess, to start going live on the phones and hopefully not telling people the wrong things. Ha! So we'll see about that. But you never know until you try, right?
That's right.
We're gonna be trying. Nope, wrong one.
That's all you can do.
Is definitely all you can do. So there we go. I'm thinking I want to, well, I said I was going to do that card, so let me go work on that one. That technique. I think they said they did the ivory blend.
That's
on a
better.
piece of basic white cardstock. Is this my ivory? No, it's my 800. Nope, that's petal pink. Oh, you got some turtles out there.
Yeah.
Huh. There we go. There's the ivory. And now
Okay, well, I'm happier with my turtles now. The daisies needed to be colored in.
Uh-huh. forget to share it with me. I think that would make sense though, to just do the amount that you're looking for. So let's just punch a couple of them out. We're starting to do shoe boxes again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could come up for that. I'm just not sure right now if I could.
Uh-huh.
But I really would like to.
Well, you're more than welcome. I think we have a set of hexagon dies, don't we?
I think so. I don't know if they're current, but I know that we've got them.
No. I just used the punch, but I think I needed a bigger size. But it doesn't have a bigger size in the punch. So I got these. Now where is my I'm not gonna play with my I got candies the last what was the stamp set? Not the stamp set, the one that she did with the celebrate tags, I think was the last one for December. So
Yeah.
I gotta sit and get that done.
I'm glad you said that because I forgot I had not gotten that out yet to see what she's got cut out for us.
Yep. Then I can get my jump on my Christmas cards for next year. I know I brought those things over here. I know I did. I know I did.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea what I just did with it though. Oh, there it is, right there. Woo! Thank you, Lord Jesus. You sure be helping this blind girl figure her life out.
These are the cards we did today.
Hold on, let me spotlight ya. Okay. Oh, nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And this one, I've still got to color in my little things here. I didn't The
What?
stamp didn't make it to the table.
What embossing folder is that one?
I believe it's that cane.
Ah. Oh, that
I
paper
thought
is
that was
so
cute.
cool.
And
Yeah.
it's
The fancy fold.
fancy fold. And then this one was, like I say, they were all super simple.
Mm-hmm. But they're pretty.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it did not take long at all. Especially the table I was at. And then there was one, she had done it the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't get it finished because it never got to the table
Uh-huh.
before I got there. But that's the base. And then it was one of the owls
Oh.
on layered on here
Oh,
and
I
put
know
on
that.
somewhere.
Isn't that
But
owl
she had,
this thing?
those are so cute. I've just about worn them out.
All right, I'm gonna go emboss my little hexes there. I'll be back.
All righty. Anyway, I've got the owl, so I can do it here.
All right, let me pull out my big machine. My dogs are like, Mama, just because you didn't get to stamp this week, don't mean we don't eat for company. What do you tell them? What am I looking for? Where are my plates? Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hmm. Well, I've got 2 sets of the ribbon now.
Which one?
The because one
Oh,
came in her kit, and I had one because I bought the sweet.
I tell you,
Oh
taking
well.
yep, I'm taking a vow that I will, that for next month, I'm using ribbon in almost everything I do.
I know I've got to start using ribbon.
I gotta start using ribbon in everything I do. I'm like, I love it. I buy it.
Yep,
Don't use it.
that is I.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, I knew I would use the burlap, and I will use the red like at Christmas. So it doesn't bother me to have
Extra.
extra.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Did you register for Creative Aid?
I'm going to. I haven't.
Did you do the last one? Did you finish your project?
I haven't finished the project yet. That was when I got sick,
Ah.
and I've got the stuff sitting here to do.
Ah. I'm trying to remember. Do you remember what the Gemini sandwiches for, or what Gemini sandwich do you use for a 3D embossing folder?
Um, I use the main plate and a cutting plate.
I haven't used my big Gemini in forever. I'm like, what does it look like? Like, what does it look like? Never mind. I'm gonna use my. Cause never mind. Da-da-da-ba. And for the Stampin' Up one, all you need is the 1 and 4 plate. That's it. It's a lot less to try to remember, that is for sure.
Yep.
Gotta love it that somebody made my life easy. All right. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay. So I got those. Put my embossing folder away now. Okay. And I think they went in with the bronze.
Andy had 2 pieces of this gray paper today, and it's very thin, and it was full sheets, and I don't know why she put it in there. It was separate from the package.
Oh, yeah? Which card was it a part of?
I don't know. I've got to look at the PDFs and see. What it's about.
Hey.
Let me see what time it is. Oh my gosh.
6:33.
Yeah, Bill isn't home yet.
Hey, Kathy, how are you? We are just stamping here. No rhyme, no reason today. Sharon and I are just stamping.
to the sofa. If he did, I can give him his shot.
Oh, okay.
Bill just drove up, so.
Okay.
And he may want to go eat, so.
Okay. Just let me know. I'm gonna shut down
yeah,
pretty soon.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. We were just stamping today, Kat. I was just telling everybody I hadn't been in my craft room in forever, and I had no rhyme or reason coming in, so got on Zoom and said, let's see what we can create today. Did you see the cards we made already? What am I looking for? Because I'm looking for something. Oh yeah. Pages. And here. I went live on my page today doing a paper pumpkin, and let me tell you, I was so mad. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. I was all out of frame and didn't realize it. Oh, I was so upset. Ugh. Oh, that's what that is, though, I think. That's what that is. But I'm gonna do something different. Got a piece at 4 by 5 1/4. It's all about creating on the fly today for us, or at least for me. Piece of vellum, 4 by 5 1/4. That's 4 by 5 1/4. Gonna go in with a piece of mossy meadow that is 4 1/8. By 5 3/8. Gonna lay that over top just like that. Then I'm gonna put these guys on. So I'm gonna do 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, I think. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this, and I'm loving that it's like dots, because it's vellum, so I'm gonna use those dots And that's where I'm going to place my glue. Right? So that I have adhesive all throughout my piece of vellum here. Takes a little while, but I just want to make sure that I have adhesive everywhere. You know, with vellum, you kind of have to be a little careful because any adhesive that you have will shine right through it. And you don't really want that. That might mess with the aesthetics of your project. All right, so now that we have that down, all I'm going to do is lay it on the cardstock. And it shouldn't be that big of a border, just about 1/8 of an inch. So it should be about 1/16 of an inch on each side. Right. And that is the beauty of liquid adhesive, is that you have a little bit of time to make sure that everything lays where you want it to lay. All right, so I'm gonna do, I said I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, like that, and then like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So again, this was a technique that I posted on my page the other day. How to get like the timber look. It was one of the artisans' designs, Stampin' Up! Artisans. And it was fairly simple. All we did was we utilized the timber 3D embossing folder. I want this to be like that. Ugh, no. Ah. Oh, please don't let it do what I just think it's gonna do, make me a mess. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, take that off there like that. Perfect. And then it's still a little, there we go. Now we're straight. Then we're gonna put the other one. We are gonna lay that one about right here. Like so. Then we're gonna grab our dimensionals. On this one, we just need about 2 of each. Two on each side. 1, 2. Well, that's never enough. 3 and 4. Yes, most people could survive with 2, but I need 4.
So do I.
You gonna go to dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wanting to see this.
Oh, my card?
Yeah. Well, it was a timber embossing in folder.
Yeah, it was a timber embossing folder. And so the technique just said with the ivory, because you want, well, I guess depending on what color you want your wood look to be.
Uh-huh.
It was with the ivory blend, and you color a piece of basic white, and then you run that through the embossing machine with the timber folder. And then you kind of outline of the edge. You color the edge
Uh-huh.
with the bronze or whatever color.
Uh-huh.
And then you just kind of put it on the card. It wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at, I mean, they use the timber folder, but I mean, there's so many others I think you can use with the same technique, I guess.
Sure.
And so after I'm done playing with this, I'm gonna go pull a couple of embossing folders and maybe
And
play around
play.
a little bit and see
Yeah.
what I like it with. And then I'm gonna find like we had one of the sentiments ago, we had like thank you. I think it's in this catalog.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna do a couple of die cuts with some sprigs and some ribbon and call
Uh-huh.
this card a masculine birthday or something.
Yeah. Something else that I thought of that might look good with it would be that bordered, well, I can't think of what it's called, flowering border or something like that.
Flowering border.
Uh-huh.
What does it look like? Do you have it?
I don't know where it is right now. It's buried over here.
And what does it look like?
It's a border stamp.
Uh-huh.
Let me see
Stamp it up?
Yeah, oh yeah. Let me see. I don't remember if it's in the annual or I know I haven't. Decorative borders.
Oh. What would you use it instead of?
Well, looking at it, no, it wouldn't work.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, well, you can show me tomorrow, or how long
I
are
sure
you
will.
how long are you gonna be on tonight?
Oh, not long. I think Kathy's going live in her Saturday night crafters group, so I'll probably
Join her.
yeah, see what she's doing
Okay.
over there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
So-
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, remember I won't be on
Until after 3.
until after. No,
there,
I'll
yeah.
probably be there. Yeah, because brunch, we meet for brunch, Becca's retirement brunch at 11:30. So we should be finished by the latest 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll see
Okay.
you guys then. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you.
Yes, I've enjoyed tonight.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Maybe I should do more of this freestyle stamping.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy. Have a good dinner.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Uh-huh.